God, I miss her so much. This emptiness she left inside me. I don't want it to heal, because this pain, it's the only thing that keeps her close, keeps her in my heart. Even though it's unbearable, it's all I have left of her. Bring her back to me. I can't bear this life without her, without knowing she's okay. Anna, I don't know where you are, but I'm lost without you. I never knew loving someone could hurt this much. I need you, more than ever.
Eric, you've been out here for a while. I was worried about you.
I needed some time to think, to try and understand what went wrong. But the more I think, the less it makes sense. I thought I could move on. I thought I could focus on the wedding, on my future with Ellen, but I can't stop thinking about her, John. I can't stop wondering if she's safe, if she's happy, if she ever thinks of me. It's like she took a part of me with her, John. I feel empty, like there's this void inside me that nothing can fill. Not even the thought of my future, my life with Ellen. None of it makes sense without her.
Eric, I'm sure Anna had her reasons for keeping things private. She's always been independent. Maybe she didn't want you to worry.
Who was she, John? No one knows much about Anna's family, so who called her? Who is she really?
When I arrived at the hospital, there was this woman, older, composed, and she seemed to know Anna well. She was there, preparing to take Anna with her.
Why was she so prepared to take Anna away so quickly? It's like she knew this was coming, like she was waiting for it. Why didn't anyone tell me? Why was I the last to know she was even in the hospital?
I saw her, Eric, but I didn't speak to her. She was with Anna when I arrived, and everything was happening so fast. I didn't think to question it. I just wanted Anna to be okay. Eric.
John, it's me.
Eric, are you all right? You sound off.
I'm fine. I can't stop thinking about her, John. I need you to go check on Anna for me. I'm about to head into this party, but I can't focus knowing she's alone. Please, just go see her. I'll join you at the hospital as soon as I can get out of here.
Of course, Eric. I'll head to the hospital right now. Don't worry. I'll make sure she's all right. You just take care of what you need to there, and I'll keep you updated.
Thank you, John. I'll see you there soon.
Eric, you made it.
John, I didn't expect to see you.
Anna, you're awake. Thank God. Eric asked me to come check on you while he's at a party. He'll be so relieved to know you're awake. Let me call him.
No, John, please. Don't tell Eric, not yet.
But Anna, he's been so worried about you. He hasn't been himself, barely eating, barely sleeping. He needs to know you're okay.
John, I need you to trust me. It wasn't an accident. There are things you don't understand. I need you to call my aunt. I have to leave this hospital. I have to leave this city.
What are you saying, Anna? What do you mean it wasn't an accident? You don't have to go through this alone. We can help you. Please, just let me call him.
If you care about me, if you care about him, you'll help me. Call my aunt. She'll know what to do. She'll help me disappear. Please, John, I'm begging you.
All right, Anna. I'll do as you ask. I'll call your aunt. Mrs. Dawson, my name is John. Anna is awake. She asked me to call you. She wants you to come and... Eric, I know this is hard. Harder than anything you've ever faced. But you're strong. You'll find a way to heal, to move forward. It might take time, and it might feel impossible right now, but you'll get there. We've been friends for a long time, and I've seen you face challenges before. But this is different. If you really love Anna, you have to let her make her own choices. Love isn't about control or holding on too tight. It's about respect, about giving someone the space they need, even when it hurts. But Anna, she's been through so much, and she needs time to heal. You have to respect her silence. Respect her decision to step away. I know it's not what you want to hear, but sometimes the best way to love someone is to let them go. To give them the freedom to find their own path, even if it means stepping aside. It's not easy, but it's the right thing to do.
Mother, I can't do this anymore. I know Eric doesn't love me. He's still in love with Anna. I can see it in his eyes. How can I marry a man whose heart belongs to someone else? Please, you have to talk to Father.
Honey, I understand why you're worried, but marriage isn't always about being in love from the start. When I married your father, it was love that brought us together, but it wasn't perfect. Over time, our bond grew stronger, and so did our love. And then you came along, the greatest blessing we could have ever asked for.
But Mom, this is different. Eric's heart isn't with me, and it never will be. Please, talk to Dad. Maybe if he hears it from you, he'll reconsider.
Your father won't listen, Ellen. He's too deeply invested in this union, not just for our family, but because of the debts the Richards owe to us. This marriage isn't just about love, it's about securing our position and ensuring our future.
So there's no way out.
There might be, but it's dangerous. The only way out is if you find another man.
I've never been with another man, Mother. Eric is the only one I've ever known. But he's never truly looked at me the way a man looks at the woman he loves. Look around you. See that couple? The way they look at each other. The way they're so lost in their own little world. That's what love should feel like. But with Eric, it's all about business. We're good at managing contracts and making deals, but there's no passion, no real connection. I can't marry him knowing there's nothing deeper between us. Please, Mom, help me find a way out of this.
Hello.
Thomas, this is Mrs. Richard. I need to see you immediately. Can we meet now at the storage facility on Elm Street? Good. I expect you there within the hour. It's imperative we handle this matter discreetly. I'll see you soon. Thomas, thank you for coming on such short notice.
Of course, Mrs. Richardson. What's this about?
I'm afraid we have to end our association. The incident involving Anna has caused us too many problems, and we can't risk any more exposure.
What will happen to me? What about my family?
Inside this envelope, you'll find enough money to support you and your family. This includes funds for your 2 daughters' full scholarships at a prestigious school in Toronto. There are also 4 tickets for your family to relocate there, along with an address where you can settle down. You need to leave by tomorrow. Make sure everything is arranged smoothly, and remember, you must remain discreet. We need to ensure that no more details about the incident get out.
I understand. Thank you, Mrs. Richardson, but why the secrecy?
Let's just say it's in everyone's best interest. We want to keep everything under wraps and avoid further complications. Your departure is crucial for maintaining control over the situation. Roderick, Thomas is out of the picture. He'll be gone by tomorrow.
He should have been gone days ago, Mrs. Richard. This delay has been unacceptable.
Thomas has been like an uncle to Eric.
I don't care about your sentiments. I want your son to fulfill the contract. Nothing more, nothing less.
Eric, I hope the wind brings my voice to you. I can't sleep. This love is killing me.
Anna, please don't open your heart to someone else.
Eric, you can't
Please,
ask
Anna.
me that. You are getting married.
Eric,
Ellen.
do you love me?
I do, Ellen. You're my best friend, my partner. Together we've accomplished so much. We secured 7 major contracts this year. I'm proud of everything we've achieved together. They didn't let us choose our own destinies. This marriage is a duty, a responsibility we were born into. In 2 days, you'll be my wife, and I'll do everything in my power to protect you and care for you.
And Anna? Eric, you don't have to say it. You love her, and I'm not blind to it, even though it breaks my heart.
Ellen, I never wanted to hurt you. This situation, it's not fair to any of us. But I can't change what's been set in motion. I have to honor our family's wishes, even if it means sacrificing my own happiness.
I know, Eric. I know you're trying to do what's right. But sometimes, doing the right thing isn't enough. It doesn't heal the hurt. It doesn't make the pain go away. Honey, tomorrow, I'm going to do something. I need you to forgive me for it, and know that I do love you. But I also want to set you free.
Ellen, what are you going to do?
Father, I need to talk to you.
What is it, Ellen?
I want to cancel the wedding.
What nonsense is this, Ellen? The wedding is in 2 days. Do you realize what you're saying?
Please, Father, I'm begging you. Don't make me go through with this. I can't live a life without love. Please. I'm your daughter. Don't do this to me.
You will marry Eric as planned. This is not just about you, Ellen. This is about our entire family, our legacy. You have no choice in the matter.
Father, I've done everything you've asked of me. I've always followed your wishes, but this time, you won't choose my destiny. I will not marry Eric.
You must be joking.
No, Dad, I'm not. I'm pregnant. Can't marry him knowing there's nothing deeper between us. Please, Mom, help me find a way out of this.
Honey, I know you've suffered. I'm your mother and I've seen your pain. Your father, he won't listen to me, but there's something I can do to help you. I'm giving you the code to the fort where he keeps the contract. Tomorrow at 9, I'll make sure he is out of the house, so you'll have the chance to read it. It's your chance to know everything.
Mrs. Ellen, I'm pleased to inform you that the IVF procedure was successful. Everything looks promising so far.
And I read the contract. It clearly states that if I'm with child by anyone other than Eric, the marriage contract is null and void. So you see, Father, I cannot marry
Ellen,
Eric.
what have you done?
I was with another man, and now I'm pregnant.
Ellen!
Hey, John, it's so good to hear a familiar voice.
Hey, Sunshine. I've been worried about calling you, knowing you needed some alone time.
I miss you, John. I've made a new friend here, a dog named Izzy.
I'd love to meet her.
How is he?
Eric. He's holding up, but I can see the weight in his eyes. He goes through the motions, preparing for this wedding, but it's like he's walking in a dream, one where he can't find you. I think every part of him misses you, Anna. There's a part of him that's with you even now. He's trying to be strong, to fulfill his duties, but deep down, I know he's still hoping for something that feels impossible.
John, I miss Eric too, more than I can put into words. But Ellen, she was there before me. I can't just come in and take her place like it's mine to claim. I'd rather carry this pain than do something that might bring it back to me one day. I won't let karma find its way to my door.
But Anna, you know he doesn't love Ellen.
It doesn't matter, John. He'll figure it out. I can't be the one who steps in and breaks everything apart. I'd rather disappear and trust that one day God will send me someone who's truly mine.
We miss you here, Anna. If Eric finds out I was involved in this, he'll never forgive me.
He will never know, John. We have to keep it that way.